everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you are seeing this video. So, today, as you can see by the title of this video, I'll be talking about 5 ways or 5 foods you should avoid when you are above 50 years. 5 food you should avoid when you're above 50 years. And as you all know, I'm James Thomas, and I deal in health tips, vlogs, relationships, and a host of other things that we do on this channel. So if you are not a subscriber, before I move into the topic, I'd like you to use just a second to look at the red subscribe button below this video, and just click on that subscribe button you're going to find there. Once you've subscribed, voila, you get our videos, you get whatever we are doing, and you'll be notified whenever we upload any juicy topic on this channel. So let's move right onto it. So first of all, as we all know, that to avoid aging, to avoid aging in a bad way, you have to avoid certain food. Yes, food is very good. Food is essential for human life. Food is essential for us to be healthy. But as we are also eating this food, we should also know to consider what we are eating at some certain point in our life. It's not proper for someone that is above 50 to eat some certain food. So that's why we are here today to talk about the food you should not eat when you are above 50 years. So let's move right onto it. So the number one food you should avoid eating when you're above 50 years is soda. Soda is not quite nice for you to be taking while you're above 50. Why? Because it contains phosphoric acid, and this phosphoric acid can help destroy the calcium in the body of an aged person. So as you can see, it's not quite alright for you to take this while you are above 50. So the second food I'll be mentioning is fast food. So fast food is not all that nice for someone that is aging to be taken. You're above 50, you're taking fast food. Fast food can be high in sugar, and fast food is high in saturated fat and cholesterol, which is not nice for your health. So it will do you so much good to avoid taking these fast foods that are high in cholesterol, sugar, and all that. So moving on to the next one, you should avoid eating processed meat. Processed meat like sausage, processed meat like hot dogs, you should avoid eating them because they contain preservatives, they contain sugar, and they also contain sodium that is high, that can increase the blood pressure. So it's quite essential that it's quite important that you should avoid these things in order for you to stay healthy during your old age. So the next one I'll be talking about is white bread and pasta. So pasta, when you eat it, you tend to be hungry more often. So instead of doing that, you should just take a whole grain. You should take rice that can maybe keep you full for quite some time, And pasta is also bread, as I say, is also high in sugar. So you can see that all these are not good for us. Okay? All these foods, they are not actually good for us to eat. So we should avoid them. We should try as much as we can to avoid them while we are getting older, in order for us to be healthy. So the last but not the least is dairy products. So dairy products are yes, it contains calcium, but most of it contains sugar. So dairy products, most of them contain sugar, and it's not good for an elderly person to be taking too much sugary things. So what do you do when you want to buy any dairy product of your choice? All you have to do is to read the content of what you are buying. If it contains sugar, you should just avoid it, okay? When it contains sugar, avoid buying it and buy the ones that contain less sugar, and that will do